DHS says the dad took off and, quote, fled on foot, abandoning his child. The father was eventually apprehended and both were taken into custody together, the father and the son. The school district released a video of that moment showing the chaotic scene that many people in Minneapolis say has become all too familiar since those 3,000 federal immigration agents have arrived in their city.
Stop and look at this image. A 5-year-old boy in a Spider-Man backpack flanked by masked agents. This isn't a movie. It's Minneapolis right now, and the details coming out about this arrest are absolutely wild.
Where's your humanity? Where's your humanity? That's a kid. That is a child.
Did you hear that raw emotion? The community is literally screaming, "Where is your humanity?" as ICE agents move in. What you're seeing is the flashpoint of a massive federal operation called Metro Surge. This specific moment captures 5-year-old Liam Conejo Ramos being taken into custody. While the headlines are focusing on the politics, look at the background. You can see neighbors and school officials literally begging to take the child so he doesn't have to go to a detention center. This isn't just a routine stop. It's a neighborhood in total shock. Pay attention to how the agents are positioned. It explains exactly why the local school district is now claiming the child was used as a decoy.
See this story, and I'm a father of a 5-year-old, actually, a 5-year-old little boy, and I think to myself, oh my God, this is terrible. How did we arrest a 5-year-old? Well, I do a little bit more follow-up research. And what I find is that the 5-year-old was not arrested, that his dad was an illegal alien, and then when they went to arrest his illegal alien father, the father ran. So the story is that ICE detained a 5-year-old. Well, what are they supposed to do? Are they supposed to let a 5-year-old child freeze to death? Are they not supposed to arrest an illegal alien in the United States of America? If the argument is that you can't arrest people who have violated our laws because they have children, then every single parent is going to be completely given immunity from ever being the subject of law enforcement. That doesn't make any sense. No one thinks that makes any sense. Now, you know, there are so many of these cases like that where if you just understand the context, there have been a number of situations that I've looked into personally where I say, wait a second. We don't want ICE arresting American citizens. They're supposed to be enforcing the immigration laws against illegal aliens. So then I look into it and I find out that the American citizen who was arrested took a swing at an ICE officer. You can't have that happen. And of course they have to defend themselves. And of course they have the right to detain somebody who assaults a law enforcement officer.
Now, here is the flip side. Vice President JD Vance just dropped a massive statement defending these exact agents. He's claiming the narrative is being twisted. According to his follow-up research, he says the boy wasn't targeted. The father allegedly fled on foot, leaving the 5-year-old alone in the freezing Minnesota cold. It's a complete 180 from what the school is saying. Vance is doubling down, basically asking, what are they supposed to do? Let the kid freeze? This is a classic example of two totally different realities happening at the same time. One side sees a child used as bait. The other sees agents protecting an abandoned minor.
ICE is using a 5-year-old boy. A 5-year-old boy. They took him and used him to lure his father out. And now they've detained them both. The family doesn't know where they are. This is the worst of the damn worst. This is not humanity in Minnesota, folks. If you can look at this 5-year-old and actually with a straight face still support and be silent in the face of what the Trump administration and Kristi Noem is doing, I just can't even believe this is America. I will not vote for a damn penny to Kristi Noem or ICE in this Congress. This is a time where we should all be outraged. If this doesn't pierce through your humanity as a Republican member of Congress, you can't speak out about this, then you've got no.
And the political firestorm just keeps growing. Representative Angie Craig is clearly shaken here. She's actually holding up her phone to the camera, showing that exact image of the boy and calling it the worst of the damn worst. She's making a direct plea to her colleagues in Congress, saying, if this doesn't pierce your humanity, nothing will. But check out the legal chess match happening behind the scenes. This reaction is dropping right as the DOJ is reportedly hitting Minnesota leaders with subpoenas for obstructing these federal raids. Representative Craig is even calling out her own state's governor and the administration's tactics. This isn't just a local dispute anymore. It's a full-scale constitutional showdown between Minnesota's leaders and federal law enforcement, with a 5-year-old at the center of the crossfire. Whose version do you believe? Drop a comment below and subscribe for the real story.